They've kept it quiet. No flashy press releases, no major leaks, just a trail of clues scattered through patents, supply chain whispers, and one suspicious partnership that might explain everything. Samsung may be about to break up with Google in a way we've never seen before. And yeah, if you thought the Galaxy S26 was going to be just another spec bump, buckle up, this is way bigger than a new chip or a slightly better screen. Welcome back, viewers, Sam here. If you're into phones that flip, fold, or secretly change the AI game, go ahead and hit like, share this video with your tech-obsessed group chat, and subscribe for updates that land before the headlines. So here's the scoop. Samsung is reportedly in talks with Perplexity AI, a fast-rising player in the AI assistant race. Now, this isn't just about adding another smart assistant to the Galaxy S26. This might be the first real crack in Samsung's long-standing reliance on Google search. Perplexity's not a household name yet, but don't let that fool you. Their tech can answer deep questions, track context across multiple queries, cite real-time sources, and deliver results faster than traditional search engines. And unlike the Google Assistant, it doesn't just fetch, it actually thinks. Now pause. Why would Samsung, a company that's baked Google into its phones for over a decade, risk shaking that up? Here's why: control. Samsung wants to own more of the experience on its devices. Think about it. When you ask your phone a question, who gets the data? Who shapes the answer? Until now, that's been Google. But if Perplexity becomes the default assistant or search layer in Samsung's own browser, that dynamic changes completely. That's not just a shift, it's a power move. And it's not just speculation. Motorola already beat Samsung to the punch by integrating Perplexity in its 2025 Razr lineup, but that rollout was messy. Too many assistants, not enough clarity. Samsung, known for refining what others rush, is taking a different approach: cleaner, deeper integration into one UI. No clutter, just one sleek AI layer across search, voice, and browser. Here's where it gets even more interesting. This might finally be Samsung's shot at making Bixby useful, or quietly phasing it out. If Perplexity slots into the Bixby role and actually does what Bixby was always supposed to, users won't complain, they'll celebrate. Especially if it means getting a smarter, faster, source-citing assistant that actually works. But the timing here is no accident. Google's not standing still. At I/O 2025, they rolled out a fire hose of AI tools, AI-generated images, smarter search results, learning companions, even an ultra AI plan aimed at pros. That's not just innovation, that's defense. Because Google knows that if Samsung shifts, it's not just about losing one partner. It's about opening the door to a whole new kind of AI-powered smartphone that doesn't need Google in the middle. And don't forget, Samsung almost jumped to Bing back in 2023. That freaked Google out enough to fast-track Gemini. This time, Samsung isn't bluffing. Here's where we go full throttle. If Perplexity gets baked into the S26, this phone won't just be another Galaxy. It'll be a search engine, research assistant, and AI brain all rolled into your pocket. Think less like an assistant, and more like a daily use co-pilot. And this could affect everything. The Samsung browser might start surfacing real-time answers, voice commands could become conversations, and app suggestions might actually reflect what you do, not just what you downloaded once. It's not confirmed yet, but the signs are stacking up. The formal announcement could land later this year, and if it does, expect the S26 to launch with Perplexity front and center, preloaded, integrated, and ready to challenge the default Google experience on Android itself. This isn't about replacing Google in one go, it's about setting the stage. First it's the assistant, then it's the browser, maybe even Samsung's smart home ecosystem next. So where does that leave Google? Probably sweating a little. Samsung accounts for a huge slice of Android's user base, and if that user experience starts leaning on Perplexity instead of search, that's billions in ad revenue under threat. Google will fight to keep its spot, but Samsung, they're already looking at the future. One last twist. Some sources say Samsung's not stopping at phones. They're exploring how Perplexity might power AI across their tablets, laptops, and even SmartThings devices. The idea: a unified AI experience that spans every Samsung product, seamless, smart, and very much not Google. So ask yourself this: if your phone stopped using Google tomorrow, would you even miss it? Or would a faster, smarter AI-first alternative be exactly the upgrade you didn't know you needed? Let me know in the comments. Would you switch to a phone that gives you total AI freedom? Or is Google too baked into your day-to-day to let go? I'm super curious where you all land on this one. More leaks are sure to follow, and you can bet we'll break them down right here the moment they drop. So stay locked in, stay curious, and I'll catch you in the next one.